Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you can't tell from the title of the video, we finally have Vice City inside of GTA 5, actually playable. So to get this to work, what you're going to actually have to use is you're actually going to have to use an external mod, which is called FiveM. And if you've never heard of FiveM before, then what it is, it's just a multiplayer mod that's been worked on externally by developers, by modders, sorry, so that we can actually get multiplayer on official dedicated servers rather than Rockstar's crappy peer-to-peer. So as you can see from the gameplay in the background, the map's not exactly perfect, but it's still playable for you to actually, you know, walk, drive around, fly around, whatever. Still have a lot of nostalgia and a lot of memories to go through. I should also note as well that there isn't actually working traffic or vehicles or, you know, pedestrians for that matter, so there's no working anything, it's just the map as it is normally. But anyway, let's chit chat, let's jump straight into the tutorial on how to install this. So the link to the thread is going to be at the top of the description, of course, if you want to download this. Well, you're going to need to look at the thread to actually get, you know, see if you want to follow the video tutorial, because you're going to need to download FiveM, and also the download links to actually download, you know, the Vice City files, and the high quality generic texture pack is also in that thread too. So the first thing you're going to do is go into that thread and download FiveM. At the top it'll say pre-release version available now to download. Click that download, get it downloaded, make a separate file anywhere on your system, as long as, you know, not necessarily in the same file as your GTA install directory, but doesn't matter anywhere as long as it's on your system somewhere. Then put the zip in there and extract everything in there, and there'll be a citizenfx.ini and there'll be a fivem.exe. So once you've got them extracted, all you need to do is double click on the fivem.exe, and then what will happen is it'll start downloading loads of different types of files. There'll be a percentage bar, and then once that's downloaded, it'll tell you to point to your install directory for GTA 5. Now, it depends if you've got it on Steam. I've got it on Steam, so obviously, you know, the Steam directory is going to be steam-steam-apps-common-GTA 5, and then all you need to point it to is that folder. So then once you've got all the files for FiveM downloaded and installed and ready to go, you're then going to need to download either the mega file or off the GTA 5-mods link. It doesn't matter, they're both the same. But what that is, I think it's about 400 megabyte file with all the files for GTA 5 in. GTA Vice City, sorry. Then once that's downloaded, what you're going to need to do is go to your install directory for FiveM, which you just did, and what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to create a new folder and call it user maps. Alternatively, you could just wait for the files for Vice City to actually download, because the install directory, well, the way it's packaged in the zip file is that it's already got the user maps there, so all you'll need to do is drag and drop the folder for user maps into the install directory for your FiveM multiplayer, and that will be installed and downloaded. So then once that's done, if you want to also go for the way of downloading the high quality generic texture pack, all you need to do then is actually just, there's a readme inside there in case you get lost from following, you know, me doing this. So you want to go through to the user maps and then click on VC and then VC again, and there'll be a big list of files. All you need to do is just drag and drop the generic YTD into the, you know, the folder with all the massive files in, and it'll say, are you sure you want to replace? Click yes, and that is it installed. So that is it. That is really easy to install. I'm pretty surprised at how easy it was, to be honest. So I mean, you know, I just made the tutorial just in case people did get confused. So if you did, obviously, you know, now you know. So now you've got everything downloaded and installed. All you need to do is go to your root folder for FiveM and double click on the fivem.exe, and that'll start opening up a new program. I should say, if you double click on it, and if this is you got on Steam, if it says that you're in game on something and then it closes, the game won't actually open, like fivem.exe won't open if you've got edited files within GTA. So you need to like verify integrity of game cache, or just make sure you've uninstalled all mods first. Okay, so once you've double clicked to open it, you'll get this open right now. You'll get a loading screen. Now I don't think this will happen if you don't have the Steam version. You won't have like as you can see, my Steam account's there. But all you need to do is press shift and apostrophe and it'll open the console. Alternatively, I think the tilde key also works. And what you actually want to type in is invoke dash level load space VC and press the enter button. Now, like I say, you don't have to get signed in for this because it doesn't really matter, because you can just do it from that menu right there. So if you've done it correctly, it'll start loading, and then what it'll do is it'll spawn you right in the middle of the water, in the middle of, well, I guess it's in the middle, near enough at least anyway, in the middle of the water, like I say, and it'll leave you just stranded in other words. Now I definitely recommend you try and install a trainer for this. Now you can use any trainer that's like works normally, if it's an ASI for GTA. All you need to do is create yourself a separate folder. I think you need to call it plugins, and then just drag and drop any you know, ASI that you're going to want to use within this. Just drag and drop it in there. Like you don't need to do any other changes of edit of a file. Literally, like I say, you just need to make a new folder called plugins and drag and drop any ASI in there, and that is it. installed. So there you go, that is it. That is all you need to do now to actually get to play Vice City on FiveM. Now mine did crash multiple times just when I was trying out different stuff when I tried spawning some cars with Native Trainer, but I guess that's just bugs within FiveM, because the thing you've got to remember is that it is actually a pre-dev at the moment, and you know, things are like this, you know, there will be numerous amounts of crashes to do with whatever the heck's going on and all that. But still, we are playing Vice City now. I mean, it's not actually an amazingly stable, but it is playable, which is kind of what matters the most. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and obviously this tutorial as well. I mean, you know, I hope it did help you out. If it didn't, if you got any queries whatsoever, leave a comment down below and I will be 24, well I won't say 24/7, majority of the time I will answer you back. Not saying like I won't, but you get what I mean, okay? So there you go guys, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It's just me walking around, you know, Vice City, having a wander and walk all down memory lane and stuff like that. So like I say, if you enjoyed, leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it's going to be GTA 4 map, Liberty City. Fingers crossed there guys. Yeah, see you guys then. Goodbye for now.
Say I am.